Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to be starting off with just showing you the products that I'm using today. These are from like a bunch of different companies that have contacted me to review their products. I know I haven't been posting very often. It's just because I'm just going through a lot of things right now and I just really need the time. So I know I've been super bad, so I'm really sorry. But these are the products that I'm basically using today. They're like from a bunch of brands. I will tell you what these brands are as I'm using them. But yes, so this brand is called NEEKO, and they sent me 2 of their gel polish collections. One of them is going to be a giveaway, so stay tuned for the end of this video to know how you can enter to win. And I'm basically showing you some of the shades that they sent me in one of their gel polish kits, and I decided to use the middle shade, which is like the nice pinky one, because I wanted to do a nice Valentine's Day scent. So the second brand that sent me gel polish was LOFUANNA, if I'm saying that right, I'm not sure, but this was sent a while ago. As you can see, the shades are quite summery, kind of leading into spring, I guess. So yeah, this would still be good since we're hopefully soon gonna be going to spring. But from this set I used the first shade, which is the really nice like electric red one, and these are what the gel polish shades look like. Next I'm swatching acrylic powders from Modelones. This is from their like nude collection, I guess, and these are what the shades look like. I believe I used the third to last shade, I believe. Yes, that's the shade I used. I just thought it was really nice, and I also used it previously on someone else, and it was really nice. So yeah, it's like a really perfect nudie pinky shade for me. I like a pinkier shade of nude, so yeah, really like that one. So we're starting off with nail prep. As you can see, I'm pushing back all my cuticles. I'm just doing this gently since I have not done my nails in the longest time ever and they really need some care. So I'm just pushing them back as gently as I can. And then I'm going in with my Flame Bit Diamond e-file. And I'm also using the Macar JD700 e-file for my nails as always, because it's such an amazing e-file. And I'm just basically using this to gently take off the dead skin on my nail plate near the cuticle, and also to help push the cuticles back so I can remove them easily. I could have also softened my cuticles with some oil before this, but I felt like they weren't too dry because I've been like creaming my hands really well on my cuticles, so I think they were fine. Then I'm just removing the shine from the nail. You could also use a sanding band for this with your e-file, but I just prefer to use a hand file because I'm just a bit more gentle. And for the sake of this video, I'm also applying a peel off base coat because I want to remove these nails. And then I'm just going in with the tips. These I believe are from BTArt box. I will link them down below. If not, then I will link the correct brand down below. I just couldn't remember who sent me this and from what brand it was, so I will have the right place linked down below. And they sent me the square nail tips with an amazing C-curve, as you can see. And they sent me the clear and the, I guess, white. It was kind of more of like a natural white, but I'm just applying those on with some top coat. This is the GLOWTIPS top coat. It's a really amazing top coat, and this got sent to me as well, I believe, and I kind of did a bit of a review on this in a different video. It was like with some other gel polishes that it came with, but this top coat is really amazing, and I can't wait to actually do a more dedicated video on those gel polishes. I just got a lot to go through right now, so yes, thank you guys for bearing with me. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit the like button. It only takes 1 second, and I would really appreciate it because it really helps me grow. So thank you. If you have hit the like button. If not, I would really appreciate if you did so, and I would also enjoy it if you did subscribe. So now I'm just going in with acrylic application. I'm using shade 54 from the MODELONES natural acrylic acrylic kit. And I'm basically kind of doing a nail bed area. Sorry if this video is like cut out and sped up in some places. It was just kind of hard for me to film since I hadn't done it in so long. It's like I kind of forgot how to film a bit, but you know, I really did enjoy filming after so long. And yeah, I'm just trying to go at my pace here. So this acrylic, I would like to say that it's definitely more on the wet side. So and if anything, not just to blame the acrylic, I guess, but I'm not used to working with wet formulas. But I also don't think it helped that I used this brush. I feel like it held a lot of monomer, even though I was like wiping my brush off on the dappen dish, and it just made the acrylic a bit too runny for me. So as you'll see halfway through the video, I'm gonna change my brush, and that's like gonna help me a lot. So yeah, although this acrylic does have a bit of a like a runny kind of formula, it probably helps, maybe, I believe, if you use a smaller brush, and preferably something that's like a flat brush, not a round brush, that can hold a lot of monomer. So basically, once I've done that nail bed, I felt it and crisped it up, and now I'm going in with the Glitter Planet Lady in Red loose glitter. This is like a mix of chunky, medium and fine bits, and it's kind of like it's got like this shift to it. It's not really holographic, but it's got this really nice cool shift to it. And I'm just applying that to that tip area. Basically, I wanted to fill this in with that. And the clear I'm using is also from the LOFUANNA brand. Again, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's from their brand, and they also had sent me this again with an acrylic kit, so I still have that to review, and I'm really looking forward to that one, since I've had a bit of a play with it, and I was really happy with how the nails turned out. So this is just like the big pot of clear, and I'm basically using that. And I want to say the white on the ring finger was from Glitter Bells. That one was from Glitter Bells, that one, just because I'm super comfortable with using their white, and I don't really use acrylic that much, so I don't really have many whites anyway, so I just like to use that one. So as you can see, I'm just kind of fixing up the sidewalls. I feel like that helps a lot with keeping all the acrylic in and keeping that shape, because acrylic is like really hard to file in my opinion, so I just prefer to keep it as neat and the surface as even and as smooth as possible during application, which really helps me file, cut down my filing time. And as you can see, I've already kind of changed out my brush because the other brush was just not doing it for me. Although the application wasn't bad, I feel like this one definitely gave me a lot more control with the acrylic, and it was definitely less runny. I think it's because it was able to hold less monomer, and I think we know that when we have too much monomer on our brush, it can cause a really runny bead. So yeah, do bear that in mind if you're like not used to using runny acrylic. That's really gonna help. So again, going in with that Glitter Bells white, this was actually one of my favorite fingers. It was just like a baby boomer nail or a classic pink to white ombre nail, whatever you want to call it. And I am basically going in with the white first, just because I feel like white doesn't blend too well in ombre, so it's always nice to have that pink or that nude nail bed color kind of over the top of it, and that's what I'm doing. And I always like to keep my brush clean by just constantly wiping it on the paper towel or the towel if you use one, just because it helps keep my brush clean. And this is a random brush I have from, I don't know, I really don't. It's just like a random one I got from a local store, but you can find a bunch of acrylic brushes online, on Amazon, on eBay. So I'm just finishing up the acrylic part of the nails by just capping everything in clear. I'm definitely making sure to do this for the pinky finger because I don't want to ruin this nice ombre that I got going on as soon as I file. And I'm also doing that to the thumb because I've put in some loose glitter in there. As for the other ones, I didn't really encapsulate those. I just feel like it wasn't too necessary, but if you want to, you always can. And yeah, I just feel like it's not too necessary. As you can see, I've got nice structure there, so that's what you're gonna need your acrylic for when you're capping. You kind of want to help, first of all, build the structure, which will also help to protect and kind of encapsulate your design that you've got underneath, and that is exactly what I'm using that for here. I also want to mention that the monomer I'm using is from Modelones. I recommend to use monomer and acrylic from the same brand, but even if you don't have acrylic and monomer from the same brand, it's not the end of the world. You can still get away with it. It just might, I don't know, it might cause like a bit of a weird reaction, or the acrylic might set a bit weird or something. It's happened to me before, so maybe just test the products out before you actually put them on your nail, just to be on the safe side. But I don't think it's gonna cause like do anything to your nails, like hurt them or damage them or anything like that. I think it's just the acrylic's gonna set a bit weird, and you know, that's it. It's not a big deal. So now I'm just filing using my MTArt drill bits. This is the medium grit, I believe, because I cannot use fine on acrylic when I'm debulking. I prefer to use either coarse or medium, and I'm going over with my 100 grit nail file and going over the surface to further get that shape in there. And once I'm happy, and I've also buffed the nails off camera, I'm applying top coat because I want to do gel polish designs on here. So for that, I prefer to apply like a smoothing top coat because that helps the gel polish design to glide on easy. And if I make any mistakes, I can also just wipe it off super well without having like any weird gel polish stains on there. So that's why I'm doing that, and then I'm just curing that for 60 seconds in my UV light. Moving on to the gel polish part of the video, I'm using my Betsy liners, and these are amazing, and I definitely need to use these more. But I'm basically using this to create kind of a noughts and crosses kind of design where I'm gonna have some hearts in there. I just thought this was really cute to do, and I've not seen many people do it, so I thought it would be nice to kind of put that out there. It is not like an original idea. I've seen some other people do it, but I've not seen anyone do it like this yet. So yeah, so I just thought this would be cool to try. Then I'm going in with that LOFUANNA electric red kind of shade, and I'm basically just using that to do some love hearts, and I'm going kind of like in the center and diagonal. So I thought that was cute, and I really like how this nail turned out. This is probably my second favorite. Let me know in the comments which one was your most favorite. I would say the pinky was my first, and this one was my second for sure. But yeah, I'm basically gonna quickly do that, and then I was thinking of just leaving it like that, but I kind of wanted to fill in the other square, not squares, the other like sides with crosses, because then it looks like noughts and crosses, you know what I mean? So I decided to put that in there super quick. This brush is really nice. I definitely need to use these more. I have done a review on these gel liners. If you're interested to see, I did the Halloween nails. This was like last year in around October, and those were great. So now moving on to this NEEKO gel polish. It's really nice and rosy pink, shade 97, and I'm kind of doing like an ombre heart kind of situation here. So starting in the center with the darker shade of pink, and then as I move out it's gonna get lighter. I realize only now that I could have done this much easier by maybe starting on the outside and going like doing a big heart and then getting smaller as I go in with the different shades, but it was really late and these nails took forever that I just couldn't think too well. But either way, I really like how this nail turned out. I think this was definitely more of like a simple kind of nail that I really liked. Yeah, I think this was definitely a nice one to have. Really happy I put this in there. I was really thinking about just doing like a hot French tip kind of situation with like a heart as the French tip, if that makes sense. But instead I went for this ombre, and I definitely do not regret it.
I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in and
remember, all the products I'm using will have some discount codes down in the description box below, so you can definitely use those to save some money. I'm not sure if they are affiliate links yet, but you can definitely use them and get some money off if you want to try some of these products. That would be amazing. On this finger I'm just finishing off with a kind of assortment of hearts in some big and small sizes, and then I just decided to have that nude nail as like a blinged out nail. I remembered I had this really cute heart charms. No, they're not glitters, they're definitely like a big crystal, I guess. So, and I thought this was perfect for this. Let me know if it does work for this, because I'm not too sure, but I personally really liked it. So yeah, now I'm just finishing off with some matte. I wanted to do some matte nails. I just haven't done those in a long time, and I felt like this design had a lot of nail art on there that I just wanted matte, because the matte kind of helps bring it out a little bit more. So I just went with matte. So let me know down in the comments section below what you think of this combo. I did red and pink. And just before I finish off this nail set, I just want to tell you guys the rules of the giveaway. So just be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like the video, and also do follow me on my Instagram, which I will link down below, but it's also at nailsbyk. And then comment your Instagram handle down in the comments so I know that you have entered, and so I can contact you if you are the winner. I will be linking the giveaway prize down in the description box, so don't forget to check that out if you're interested in entering. So I then finished off with some cuticle oil, and that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This video took me forever to film, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Let me know down in the comment section below if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.